Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back for the final time to Metroid Samus Returns. So, okay, the original plan was to play all of these games before Dread comes out, and then I jumped straight into Dread as soon as that came out. And of course what happened, well actually what happened was that Samus Returns happened. That's what happened. Originally I wasn't going to play Samus Returns because of like 3DS emulation. That's not going to work out. Then I found a good 3DS emulator, and I found a good site to get 3DS ROMs from, because obviously, you know. Here's the thing, to actually stream, if you want to get stuff that can stream straight from your 3DS, it costs an arm and a fucking leg. It's like $3,000 or something like that. I ain't fucking paying that shit. Are you nuts? Anyway, so the plan for today is simple. I've got 3 things to do. I've got to kill the Queen Metroid and get the baby, go on the item scavenger hunt, and kill Ridley. That's it. That's my 3 goals. 1, 2, 3. Getting to the Queen and killing it. 20 minutes, maybe half an hour if I die. And Ridley, 10 to 20 minutes depending on, again, if I die. In between that, I'm going to go on the item hunt. But here's the thing. Because I want to just draw a line under this game today. This is the last time I'm going to stream this. Because of this, no matter how many items I've got, even if I didn't quite get to 100%, I'm going to fight Ridley at the end of this session. So if it's like 20 to 6, quarter to 6, something like that, and I haven't gotten all the items, if I got like 1 or 2, then fine. I can maybe push it a few minutes past 6, but not too much. Because Ridley's a hard fight, and you really do want to go in with 100% if you can. So, hey Jagoth, welcome. So, okay, let's do this thing, because we've got things to do, and Metroids to kill. That works. Uh-oh. Hey, that works. Okay, let me just switch back to regular missiles. I need to remember where... I don't actually remember where all the Metroids were. Ah, yep, crap. Get up. There's always one, isn't there? Yep, you'll do. Oh, actually, no, I'm already full on that. But I could do with a missile top-up. Oh, you were there. There you are. Gotcha. just one more foot somewhere around here. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Okay. One last save point. And then we go kill the queen. Wish me luck. Hello. Alright. Let's see how well I remember this. Because I've only done this like once or twice, I think. Oh, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I'm sure I've seen that before. Saw that in like a video online or something. Never mind. There it is. It is something like that. Nope, that didn't work. Same again? Okay. Where it is I'm actually supposed to aim on that, because I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things, which you can't kill because of course you can't. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe not. Oh dear. Oh wait. I remember this. Again? Okay. I got it. Come on. Stop doing the same thing. Ah! Whoa! It's that. Damn it. Ooh, I'm not doing too well health-wise. That's not good. Ah, stop that. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, damn it. It was supposed to disappear. Why did it not disappear? It did before. Okay. God, this thing's harder than I remember. They really fucking hit hard. Okay. Why does that not work sometimes? I know I've seen it. God damn it. There it is. Hey, see, that works. Whoop. Gotcha. Damn it. Come straight up. Oh. That takes off 2 whole blocks of health. And I've only got like 10. Oh, wait, am I out of... Oh, I am out of super missiles. Never mind. Ooh, careful now. There it is. Come on. Yeah. Do the thing. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Especially with Metroid bosses and glowing orbs of death. Gotcha. There. Okay. Hey! One time to get my eye in, and then boom, dead. Alright, good. I said it'd take about 15 to 20 minutes, and I think it took me a bit less. But, hey! Success! Yes! Yeah, I just had to... I made a few mistakes on the first run round, because I was like, trying to... Whoop, no, not that. Because I was trying to get it all right. But I got it. Alright, let's go get the baby. The baby. The baby. Maternal instincts rising. Yay, baby. Finally, we have the last upgrade. Which is weird, because if you think about it, it really is the last upgrade. Because there are so many things you can't do without it. Ooh, I should probably switch back to normal. I'm definitely saving. I ain't going through all that shit again. I'm not paying attention, I suppose. Go on. Nom nom nom. Yep, even after the final boss, you're still getting upgrades. I'll be honest with you, when I first played it, like, that was the big giveaway that, oh, okay, we're clearly gonna have another fight here somewhere along the lines. And I bet you it's gonna be Ridley, because it's always fucking Ridley in these games. Although not in Dread. No Ridley in Dread, which I was, like, almost pleasantly surprised at. I'm like, oh god, finally. Maybe he's actually fucking dead now. Honk. Nice. Nice. Eat it all up. Grow up into a nice big Metroid baby. And we're off. Going to what one might call a Super Metroid? Correct! Grow up big and strong, and one day, you know, sometime far in the future, you may become a Super Metroid. Maybe. But don't let it go to your head. Nice. Super missiles. Hiya. Alright, so once we get to that teleporter, which is just over there, I can just about see it on the edge of the map. Once we get to that, we'll be good to go. At least we've regenerated everything now. Whoop. Ow, ow. All these spikes. Oh, I'm sure that's not ominous at all. It's fine. Right. Let's do this, shall we? Okay, so what we want to do, we want to go from area to area and pick up all the stuff. No, that was the bad. That was B, not A. I keep forgetting A is on the right. I literally just spent a week playing a game where A is on the right, not on the down. One of these days I'll get it right. Okay. Literally. Okay, so we've got two... So this is area 8 I'm looking at right now. The final area, the hive, if you will. And I think there's one more to get. So if we go to that one... I may as well do the areas in reverse for no other reason than because why the fuck not, I guess. So this is the case of we'll get as many items as we can and then go fight Ridley, and if I can, I will try to get 100, 100%. But it all depends on how much time I end up with at the end of this. Okay. That's the last one. That was excellent. I had a feeling there was just the one to find, but wasn't 100% sure. But I am now, because I'm 100% item collector, so, you know. Nope, you can't do that. Oh god, that is so gonna throw me up. That is just gonna be like so annoying. I just keep wanting to slide. Because the sliding in Dread was so frigging good. That was such a good thing to have. Right. Yes, please. God, Dread is such a good game. I don't think I'm ever gonna get bored of that. Like, ever. Okay. So there's only one, maybe two missing. Nope, I think there's only the one missing in this one, so we'll go... That's pretty close. All right. Nom nom. All that for a fucking missile tank. Almost doesn't seem worth it. Okay, I'm going to assume... Yep, that's 100% on this one. No, that's... Stop that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because I'm emulating this and that has caused... Ow! And that has caused some slowdown, I've noticed from time to time. Should have got rid of that. But this game actually feels slower than Dread does. Seems like it's moving at a slower pace, you know? Alright, that's 2 areas down. On to area number 6. Which is mostly complete. There's one there. Ooh, this area is quite big. Okay, well, we can definitely do this one first. I think the further back we'll go, the more we'll find we'll need to get, because obviously I didn't do much in the way of revisiting previous areas. I mean, I was pretty thorough on my first time through, but, you know. Oh. That could be a problem. Works for me. Okay, so the next one was... We go back to the warp point. Go back to the warp point. Warp up to that one. A little closer. Save me going manually. Hey, Dragon's Den. I'm pretty far in. Yeah, here's the thing. I am pretty much at the end of the game. I've killed the Queen Metroid, and I'm just going on the sort of item scavenger hunt just to wrap this up, because my original plan was to complete this before Dread came out, but I didn't quite get it done in time, so I'm just giving it one last episode just to wrap it up, because I'm so close to the end, you know? So I figured that was fair. Way out. Ah. Oh, there. Hey. So you can't get power bombs early in this, unlike a certain other game I played recently. That was so bizarre seeing that. I was like, what? Ah, yes. Well, if you know, you know, I suppose. Whoop. Pull. Alright, how we got on? And that's 100%. Bingo! Alright. Well, that's 3 hours down. I may actually do this quicker than I thought. But we'll see, because I've still got But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas left to complete yet, and yeah, the rest of them are hovering around 50%, where these ones were all in the 90s, and I think that last one was back at like 80 or something like that. Okay. Yeah. This one's gonna take a while. Well, let's get started. Nom nom. Oop, there it is. I guess I went in the back way. Yep, definitely went in the back way. Hmm. Nice. Yeah. Do the top eventually. While I'm here, I'm kind of low on super bombs, power bombs. Yeah, whatever, same difference. Right. Okay, so that's it for this immediate area. That's good. Oop, hello. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I think we go up. here somewhere. Get up. Okay, so that area's looking clear. That area looks pretty clear. Right, couple up there. 2 there. Alright, yeah, okay, that's a good route. Whoa, okay. Ow. Ah, yes, that's the room with, yeah, okay. No, that's the wrong one. I want to go up this way. Damn it. Yeah, okay, let's just spider ball our way across the ceiling. It's probably easier. Oh! God damn momentum. Bloody Isaac Newton. Is that Isaac Newton who did momentum? I don't remember. He did angular momentum. That I meant to do. Right. Bottom corner. Is that everything? That is not. Oh, okay. I see. I'm guessing. Nope, actually, shortcut. Ha 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 ha! Hey! That'll do it. Yeah, okay. And there's 100%. Okay, nearest warp point is... Don't actually know which one would be quicker to get to, so we're gonna go this way and leave it at that, I think. Okay, on to area 4. So we've done 8, 7, 6, 5. Then we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the surface area, which I think only has one item left in it. Yeah, probably. So yeah, we actually don't have a huge amount left to do. But that's fine. Because we are sort of on a time crunch, but not really. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff in this area actually, so we'll see what we can get. But hey, if I finish before the 3 hours, then fine. As I said, I was pretty sure today was going to be the last one way or the other, so... This one's mostly just for completion's sake. Woo! Nom nom. Uh-huh. Nice. Nice full Aeon gauge. I think it's full anyway. If not, it's bloody close. It's funny that you don't get any of those in Dread. You have your Aeon gauge and that's it. It doesn't get upgraded like ever. Balls. Kill him, please. He's getting in my way all the bloody time. What the bloody hell do we need to do to get up here? Ah, damn it. That'll do it. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, so that's that. That's all clear. Down. Definitely down. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me just top up. Need to keep those upgrades coming in. Woo! Hello. This one, because I don't know. Good. Ooh, that ain't good. Three. Alright. Well, that's a good start. I'd say we'll probably wrap this up in about an hour or so, maybe a bit longer depending on how things go, but we're going to take a break because, well, it's break time, so that's what we do. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, right, so we've got 2 in the immediate area. Whoop, that's the wrong button. One of these days I'll start getting this shit right. Lava. Whoop. Yeah. Ow. Don't do that, it's rude. Yes, please. Definitely gonna need some of those, right? Still missing one somewhere. Huh. Oh, is that it? That might be it. That way. I think it's down this way. Hope so. That it? Yay, that's it. Alright, where is the nearest vault point? That's up there, unfortunately. That's a bit of a distance, but I think I can manage it. Hello! And goodbye. Ooh. And another area done. Right. Bit more to get in this area. This is more than 50%. This area is huge. That's the problem. So it's a question of like, where the bloody hell do I even start? Well, let's start there. Yeah, sure, that works. I do like how if you wait on some of them, you can actually complete them easier because like the power bomb and certain things give you little shortcuts to getting certain items, which is quite nice. It's like, I don't think it was done deliberately. I think it was more of a consequence of how they designed certain elements of it, but I do think it's kind of neat. Nicey, nice, nice. Blimey. I think there was more of these left than I thought. It looked like it was full, but I guess it wasn't. Oh well. Alright, well that's a few. It's a start. Alright, so we got that one over there, that one over there. But both roughly equal distance. I guess it doesn't matter which one I do first. We're going to end the same way anyway. Hey, Of course, like that. Click. Let's see. Double check. Okay, that's all clear. That looks good. Okay, we got those ones there. Actually, I haven't saved for a while. Just in case. Let's see, if we go... So that's that. So to get around to that, I gotta go all the way around. Why do I have to go around? Look at how annoying that is. Nice. Whoop. I turned that off a little too early. Huh. Ah. Nice, and that's 100. On to the next. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Okay, let's see. Oh dear God, they're everywhere. Alright, let's start at you. That seems like go on there, pick you up. Get you last, I suppose. And I just missed this one last time I was going through. Alright, so that's fine. So we got that. Alright, nope. So many. Super missiles. Oh yeah. All right. So how are we doing? That's. So we've got a few more left yet. Okay. Right. Ow. Alright, what do we got? So we got one in there. One over there. Anything over here? Yep. Alright, so we got that one. There's two. Yeah, we have to go down there to get those. We got that one over there. Oh, and that one down there. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can get to both of those. Okay, let's. Oh, that's wrong. This one. Go straight through there, then down to that. Good job I saw that coming before it happened. I was like, hang on a second. Oh, right, yes. Bloody obvious when you actually stop and think about it. Right. So we gotta go down to... Where's the... Oh, I could shortcut... Yes. Haha. Of course. Oh, that works too. Okay, so I think nothing, no icon saying, hey, there's an item here, and I'm misremembering it. Nah, it's everything. So all we got is that one over there, which is a bit of a trek to go all the way around, but I can shortcut it. Hopefully. Let's hope I'm not missing another one. Hooray, 100%. Whew, good. Goody, 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 goody. So that leaves me with 2 areas left. The surface in area 1. What have we got? Probably one there. Only one warp point in the whole area? Blimey. Alright, this could take a while. Wow, there really was only one warp point in area 1. That's quite surprising. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's go there then. Make a start. Straight up. Got a purple colored door. Nope. Apparently that door was just locked anyway. That was a good job. No, you don't. side of the map. They're all over there now. Best way to get to them, actually. Oh. I wonder why the screen kept shaking every time I fired. Apparently I'd accidentally turned on the super weapon thing. Ba-bing, bing, ba-bang, bing. Whoop, careful now. Down. Find the three-eyed door. Oh, not three-eyed one. Oh, I thought it was. Should be it for this area, I hope. Hooray! 100%. Okay, very good. Alright. That should be it, I think. Let's see now. Nope, wrong one. 100, 100. Yep, that's it. Everything 100. Cool. Well then. Okay. Top up my stuff just a little bit. Where was that recharge point? Isn't that in this area? Oh. Maybe it was back in the last area? Yeah, it was. Let's kill some enemies, see what we can gain back. Well, we're pretty darn close to full. I'm just missing a couple of power bombs. And I don't think power bombs really help during the fight with Ridley. So, okay. Ah, do you really only end up with 10 energy tanks? Because when you ended up with more. Here we go. Funny how the Metroid seems to recognize that that's a ship. Hello. Stop doing that. Anyway, what the hell am I aiming for? Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Who's up for round 2? Woo! That hurt. Okay. Is there a full attack to this? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Ah! It's... Damn it. Oh, that just took off a fuck ton of health. We done yet? That's a no. Oh. I forgot how long this fight is. Oh, there we go. Hey, first time. Nice. Considering I haven't done that fight in a long time, that went surprisingly well. Almost fucked it up at one point, but I got it in the end. Hey. And of course, there's your explanation for how Ridley ended up on the ship in Metroid 4. He was on the planet the whole time. Or a Ridley was on the planet the whole time. He gets cloned a lot. Tends to just sort of happen. Woohoo! Hooray! Successful! Woohoo! Alright, and there you have it. Samus Returns. Finished. And I actually did that quicker than I thought. I was genuinely not sure if I was going to be able to pull off that last bit in 3 hours. But, yeah, that went rather well. At least it's not like when I was playing Dread and I was like pushing well past 6 o'clock. So I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. It's perfectly good. A-okay. Wonderful and fine. Alright, so I will, for the sake of just showing something cool, show you the artwork gallery. If you've never looked at this or if you've never played the game, looking at the artwork gallery shows that they actually had the plans for Dread, or to make Dread using this engine in the works, even back when this game was in production, which is really cool. I did actually mention it back when I was playing Dread, because, you know, Dread is obviously very closely tied to this game, not just in terms of storyline, but in terms of, like, production. It's obviously the same people. I'm really hoping Dread sells well enough that Nintendo says, Mercury Steam, make us another one. So, you know. But I guess only time will tell. You know, we've probably got a couple of years to wait for Prime 4. And then, assuming, you know, Mercury Steam does get the green light for a new Metroid game, 2D Metroid game, either Metroid 6 could happen, or a remake of 3. I'd also say yes to that. You know, if they got the okay for that, then obviously that'll be like 4 years down the line, because it's been 4 years since Samus Returns came out. Because, you know, 4 years is about average for, you know, video game turnaround. So I'm hopeful. You know, a couple of years, Metroid 4, a couple of years beyond that, another Mercury Steam game. And then that'll be good, I think, because then we'll have, like, the Mercury Steam trilogy. It won't be an actual trilogy, but it'll be, like, you know, the remake of Metroid 2, Metroid 5, and then whatever the third game is. And then we'll have a nice little trilogy with Mercury Steam, and I think that'll feel good, I think, personally. So we'll see. We will see. I will say, like, replaying Samus Returns, it is good, but having played Dread, I will say Dread is definitely the better game. Like, Dread is the kind of game you get when people go, okay, the first game was good, let's make it better, you know? It's what I would refer to as the best kind of sequel. A sequel that takes everything from the first game, trims off the stuff that didn't quite work, takes the stuff that did work and makes it better, and take the stuff that sort of worked but not really quite so well, and then makes that better too. And, you know, there are games like that. They are, unfortunately, rare, but a good example are, like, Borderlands 2 is a really good sequel to Borderlands 1. Legend of Grimrock 2 is a really, really, really good sequel to Legend of Grimrock 1. There are good sequels out there, and you just got to look for them. So, clear time. 740. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hey, I got her to take her helmet off. That's pretty good. Probably the best I've ever done on that. I actually don't know. I'll be honest with you, I genuinely have no idea. See you next mission. Damn straight you will. We already know what the next mission was. Alright. Oh yes. Forgot about the post-credit scene. Hey, look, hard mode has been unlocked. That's nice. Right. 100%, very good. Now, where was... gallery. Now, how's about that, huh? Chozo down on a planet. I wonder if one of those is Quiet Robe. I could make an argument for that. So it's them, they land on SR-388, obviously. I guess that's them learning to use the energy of dead creatures or something like that. They certainly seem to be collecting some sort of life force. So that's cool. Obviously them doing whatever it is they did on SR-388. Them building all their big robots. You can see the Diggernaut there in the background. And oh god! Oh wow! I didn't even realize that. The three characters in the background, they've got the shields. Those are the exact designs they used in Dread. Oh, that's awesome if that was planned that early. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I really hope that's the case. This was them discovering the X parasites, presumably. Not fun. And that was them creating the Metroids, which we know they did. They created the Metroids specifically to combat the X parasite, because when they encountered the X parasite, they realized it was such a danger to the galaxy if it was ever, unleashed. So they created the Metroids. They specifically bred them to be almost invulnerable, except for cold, which they used to placate them, pacify them. So they unleashed the Metroids upon the X, and it worked. But then I think that's them, like, congratulating themselves on their victory. See, that guy definitely looks like Quiet Robe, but then that could just be, generic headdress kind of thing. And then, dear oh dear, turns out the Metroids can evolve. Things didn't go so well after that. Because that's the shot. Actually, that is exactly the same shot, but from a different angle. Oh, that's weird. Because in Dread, you get this exact shot, but it's actually from a different angle. It's from, like, behind those two on the right. It's kind of like rotated about 15 degrees to the right, and it's looking down into the room more. It's more sort of a side-on with the statue. And you see that behind them, so just off to the right of the screen, is where Ravenbeak was. But it's implied that that guy on the right is Quiet Robe. So that's interesting. What's here? Now that is Ravenbeak. At least the idea that, oh, you know, the... Oh dear. Dun dun dun. And that's him killing all of the things. I do like that. Like, that is so good to, like, you see the picture and you think, oh, it's a victory. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, that didn't go well. Because you can go back in and look anytime you want. But yeah, you get the nice one, which is, look, congratulations, we've done it. We've secured it. And that is, that guy there, just on the right, that is Ravenbeak. And I think to the right of him, because you've got like the one on the far right, ignore that. I think the second one on the right, I think that is Quiet Robe. And then the one sort of standing there, that's Ravenbeak. And he then kills everyone. So yeah, it was planned, like from clearly during the development of this, Nintendo were like, actually, you know what? We think you can make Metroid 5. So, there you have it. That is Metroid Samus Returns. And I got there pretty quickly. I think that went quite well. So, we'll leave it there for today. I've done 2 hours, so I think that's more than enough. You've only played the first 10 minutes of Dread, but I do recognize things. Oh! Sorry, you could have said, and I would have stopped blurting out all those spoilers. I didn't really say too much. You know, if you'd have mentioned before, I would have stopped talking about it. I didn't realize you hadn't. No one said, oh, stop talking about Dread, or anything like that. It's fine? Okay, well, as long as you're sure, but yeah. Okay, well, fair enough. I hope you have fun with Dread, because honestly, I played Dread last week, and it was absolutely fucking amazing. It was exactly the Metroid game we've been waiting for years and years and years. I said to a friend, I was like, you know, Dread is the game we've been waiting for since, at the very least, since Prime 3 came out. Like, Prime 3 came out, it was a really good conclusion to the Prime trilogy. And then everything went really quiet, because we got Other M, and that killed off the franchise for a bit. And then it came back, sort of. We had Federation Force, which was a bit of a... Like, it's a good idea, but it came out at completely the wrong fucking time. So that one didn't really work out. And then we got Samus Returns. That helped. You know, Samus Returns was a good thing. Kind of a shame that that they had to shit all over AM2R to do it, but... Samus Returns, good effort. And now Dread. And I'm like, Metroid's fucking back. And I really fucking hope that this time it stays. But I guess we'll see on that front. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.